Hi there. So anyway, last time we played, which feels like forever ago, but I'm pretty sure it was only 2 weeks, we stopped in the middle of the Citadel DLC. Because it was getting late, we had a lot left to do. Like, well, too much for me to really reasonably do, because it's a work night, I can't stay up. So I think what was I doing here? There was someone I was going to talk to? I want to talk to the CSEC officer, who I'm thinking is... Where are you, buddy? There you are.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Hi, Rex.
Right
or possibly
this way.
Grunt. Or possibly both.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes,
Hi,
sir.
Alex.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
Oh my god!
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down.
Grunt, what the hell?
Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right.
This is amazing.
So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
So that happened. By the way, Alex, is it absolutely freezing where you are? Because it is here. I'm under 2 blankets again. You know what? I'm just going to ask, is there any point to going in the arena? Anything really worth seeing in here, or should I just move on already? Because it's like the one thing I didn't poke at, and I kind of don't care either way. Yeah, if it's just money, there's no point. And we've seen enough fighting that I don't see the point in doing single-player horde mode right now. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. Or am I? Alright, we can skip that part then, get a move on. I'm hoping to at least... I mean, I should be able to finish the DLC quickly enough and I want to try to set myself up for the final mission, or maybe a little extra on Thursday. Because I would really like to finally have the game beaten this week. Because thanks to that whole mess with me getting hospitalized a few times, it's been, Oh, hi, Divination. And, I'm going to admit, I ended up... I swear I set it to normal, but it turns out I've been playing on easy the whole time, and... What was my class specifically? I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I'm a Vanguard, which means I'm kind of hacks as it is. I don't really need the armor. But hello! Nice to meet you. Oh, there we go. Send invitations. Again, the big goal for tonight is to try to set it up so that I can complete the game Thursday. And then... Well, I think I'm taking a week off from... Next week will be Neo 2, and I think I'm taking a week off from streaming because... Like the week after, because my dad's going on vacation, and I'll have to do some extra stuff around the house. Need to be up a little earlier for that. Don't want to try to do streaming on top of all that. After that, I'll have to start a vote for the next game to play. My hope is I have a goal for 100 followers, which will have me play through the Yakuza series. I'm hoping we manage that.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature.
Ah, right.
Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. We covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important, but let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Well, let's go check messages real quick before we do more invites.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
Trying to remember, did we see what happened to him? I know when he joined in the second game, it was very clear he was dying. So it makes sense he didn't make it to the third game. I can't remember the fine details.
If you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
I think I maybe remember that. Everything's a bit scrambled because this has been a very long playthrough, and in the middle of it I got a job, and now I've got a hernia trying to kill me about once a month, so everything's a little fuzzy.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Excuse me a moment. Yeah, okay, that was that ding. I forgot to close Mastodon. Whoopsies! All right. What's next? Do we have any messages? No. Just thought I should... Hey! Yeah, we'll just do invite all. I mean, why wouldn't you invite somebody?
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Hey, Alex, you'd know. There anyone that's particularly worth taking over the other? This is start quiet and loud. Okay, we'll aim for that then.
Relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Do you get a party hat?
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
So, here we are. One last hurrah before the universe comes to a halt.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing. It's great.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Okay, he gets up automatically when it's over. Got another group over
Can't get
here.
over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
Are we gonna get this party started?
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it? Stealing the Normandy? Now there's an idea. Wait, what? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR-3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR-3.
It's Voss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
Oh, I can talk to some people directly.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure. But some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckwas apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
Something tells me talk to Glyph last.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
Well, I'm listening.
Sure they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time? There was a brick wall. How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I believe the expression is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
Okay, join in with this group.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when Jacob was in charge.
Excuse me?
What specific time period are you referring to, Jeff?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
It was great.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
At the very end, we pushed a button.
That sounds like fun.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Everyone, oh yeah, there's a little group up here. I think this is the last of them.
Were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of crows.
Is that something you could actually hear in game?
And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
So who is strongest? You or the tech braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
Oh no.
I miss.
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjak here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
We should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Yep, ever since I was... In my cycle, Too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
Because right now, we will.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
Beware. Something called a kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
Okay, they're both out of lines.
I hear you. 5 by 5.
Just to be sure, nobody hiding around here, right? Right.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always haunts that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember. By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicar.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
And 3 years later, you're eating his food. I'd call that progress.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
So, where'd you propose? I haven't yet. Seriously? I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
Alright, let's do one more round. Up first.
100 Vulture. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay, I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
I got your hopes up, Callie. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
Commander?
Okay, if they're just saying Commander, they must be out. How about over here?
So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Commander.
Okay, they're done.
Shepard.
Yeah, I think everyone's done.
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
He has a bow tie. Okay, with nothing better to do, we kick it up.
I think it's time to turn things up a bit.
I will arrange for up-tempo music and additional cocktails right away, Commander.
And it spins, that's great.
Hey, sweetheart. We never really talked about it, but you and me have a lot in common.
We do.
Of course we do. We're both hunters, right?
I suppose we are. And?
And, well... And we're both good looking.
Citation needed.
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in
Whoa.
the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the colors blend and the depth of the... Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying.
It makes me feel uneasy. Like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait, and the cold wind brushes across your face like the kiss of death.
You are a complicated individual, Zaid Masani.
You bet your sweeter sorry ass.
Actually, I'm kind of wondering what this is now. Like, someone just said, hey, you, make a texture that looks art. And here we are.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarith and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in a Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
There we go.
Hey guys, Dr. Chop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
You know what? I'm going to go with Joker.
Joker's body
We're
count is
buds.
plenty high. You don't need to take him anywhere.
This is not about me knocking Joker. This is about being prepared for the worst.
Man, I didn't hear of any gunplay when Rex grabbed your shuttle on Sirkesh.
If there had been, I'd have killed our best shot at an alliance with the Krogan.
You mean you would have wounded it? Ah.
Then maybe we should drink. To brains as well as guns.
Done. Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
Do we get to do the Shepherd one final time? That'd be good.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't. Go away.
Against my better judgment.
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
You should maybe let me decide that.
Huh? Okay, but I'm telling you, it's ugly out there.
It can't be that bad. Hello?
What have I done?
Grunt? Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in. Hey, Shepard, thanks for the invite. never been to a human party before.
Yeah, I'll hang around him for a bit.
I've had lots to drink.
Let me run his
Look at me,
dialogue
just
out.
Standing. Ever seen a Krogan drink so much they get sick on your floor? I'm here to make sure that dream comes true. I
More a
can
nightmare.
stop bullets with my mind. You guys, I love you guys. No, listen, okay? No, really. Okay?
Let me know when I've heard what I'm supposed to hear. Or it's possible I broke it. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me come back to him. It's probably like last time, they do stuff when you get close enough. Don't think I've talked to this group yet.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Not yet.
Maybe.
What are you trying to say, James?
I'm just saying. What I'm trying to say is... I mean, check out these guns. Biotics can't give you this kind of fine instrument. The peak physical form that you see before you.
Okay, you work for it. I get that.
I mean it. Check me out.
Go on.
Please don't start doing push-ups.
Not sure if I can tell just by looking.
Is there more to your argument?
Come on in closer. Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
I wouldn't call my biotics unpredictable. I don't think the Reapers would either.
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Come on, Ashley. Hey, Liara. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Hilarious.
Just hush and do some sit-ups.
Kasumi.
Just looking.
Goddess.
You know, I still find it interesting that it recognizes I have biotics, but it doesn't recognize that I didn't start with them. Because remember, I radically change class every single game. Hey, is there one that's better here? You know what? I'm gonna say physical just to see if they call me out on the fact that I'm a biotic class saying this.
I'm gonna have to go with James on this one.
Oh, thanks, Shepard.
Biotics are a little intangible when there's an example of physical excellence standing in front of you.
Okay, that was at least a little funny.
Great. Now we'll never hear the end of it.
First questionable decision I've seen you make. Ever.
I might need to get a little closer to have a look for myself.
I think I can make that happen.
You do know we're still here, right?
What? Did anyone else hear that?
Here's the thing, beautiful. I've had a few drinks. You've had a few drinks.
I haven't.
Oh, yeah, I'll check it in a moment.
Still, what do you say that we sit by that fireplace and snuggle?
You've never struck me as the snuggling type.
Even a ruthless killer's got to have a soft side. And I can see from here you definitely have a soft side. Come on.
No.
Well, that's clear enough.
Bathroom's upstairs, right? Let's go check the bathroom. Am I looking for something specific? Oh, okay, downstairs bathroom.
Specialist
Oh, wait, I
Trainer,
haven't seen these guys
may
yet.
I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a simple VI, you made comments about my voice.
Oh no.
Should I find somewhere else to be?
No! No. I wanted to ask you about... weren't you saying something about the Normandy's drive core?
No.
Could you?
I wish to understand why you find my voice sexually attractive.
Oh, that was a while ago. I can't even remember what I said exactly.
She does.
Would you like me to play back my recordings of your statements?
Told you.
Tali, please stop helping.
What's wrong, you two?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion...
How do you filter cheese?
Quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that... you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage or basil?
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herb dextro cheeses. The Turians almost never bother.
You have...
I was about to say, how'd she cheese? She's dextro.
Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Oh, good lord.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Kira, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Oh boy.
That's fair, Trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
Don't ban me, Twitch.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't allowed. Never mind.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die. I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Awkward?
Awkward.
But was the cheese worth it? Bathroom numero dos.
Well,
Did I miss it? Sorry. Oh.
You again? I thought you were dead. You can't come in.
Yeah, I think it's like he rejects one person, that's it, until they come back.
What was the name?
Whoop.
Yeah. No.
The fact that the Vorcha is dancing is just great.
We could just talk. I'm sure you've got a few stories to tell.
Almost 1,000 years worth.
I'd like to hear them. And then I could tell you about my... Jessie. Oh, Jessie was beautiful. Once you've experienced a love like that...
Did you and Jesse have children?
Oh, no. Jessie was my rifle. But also my best friend.
You know, Zaid, there's nothing wrong with silence between two friends.
Oh, got it.
He sounds drunk.
Shepard?
Okay, they're done.
Oh, don't give me that look.
What look?
That I wanted to watch Joker break his hands off at the shooting range look. It's not cool to mess with people because they've got limitations, you know.
Oh, next you'll be going on about how the strong aren't supposed to eat the weak.
Speaking as the weak, yes.
But everybody's weaker than me. What am I supposed to do for lunch?
3 words. Thresher, Maul, Jerk.
How you doing?
No.
Who haven't I finished yet? I think there's you guys?
No hard feelings, eh, amigos?
One day I am going to challenge you to a pull-up contest, and you won't stand a chance.
Whoa, go doctor.
That's right.
Not sure I should take that bet.
I wouldn't.
Hey, Shepard.
Okay, this group's done.
Shepard.
That group's done.
Don't worry, Shepard. They won't get in.
He's probably done if he's addressing me directly like that. I can check a little later. Bathroom by the waterfall.
Fake lip hair doesn't fool me, Solarian. No.
Solarian with a fake mustache. Oh, hello. Is that what I was looking for?
No, I shouldn't let you in. Damn.
So what were your fighters like?
Much more compact than any I've seen in this cycle. A pilot was given his fighter on completion of their training. It remained his to use and maintain. To be buried in your ship was an honor. It showed true skill and workmanship.
Wow. Kind of makes me tear up a little.
Kind of makes me wonder how they could afford to lose a perfectly good fighter.
Okay, it's you. I think upstairs isn't quite done with me yet.
When you were younger, you ever just throw people around for fun?
People?
You know, people, things, stuff, pets, cars, whatever.
Of course not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yes.
Hey, don't throw pets.
Definitely no mimes allowed. There's no box. There never was.
Commander?
Okay, you're done.
Hello again.
That group's done.
Nope.
I think we're ready to move on.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little opportunity to use my bounce and spin functionality.
You are impossible! Woo!
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire.
No, I didn't want to talk to Glyph. Oops.
Go for it.
Captain on deck!
Has he always been like this?
Shepard is saving the galaxy. You have to forgive a few eccentricities.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
Okay, it didn't. There we go. Let's check the bathroom real quick. Nothing? Okay. Get to the Shepherd.
Really? You have them all memorized?
67. Holmium. Very reactive. Very magnetic.
Turian parties almost never end with someone reciting the elements.
68. Erbium. Atomic weight 167 and change.
Nice. My turn. 69.
In your dreams.
What? I don't get it.
It's nice.
I'll explain it later.
It's thulium, in case anyone cared. Turians have trace amounts in our skin. Protects us from solar radiation.
Nerd.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in. Has the art always been so blue?
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Okay,
Blackmail.
cheating.
So I won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
This is amazing. Look, oh my god! Does he stop?
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jeff.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
I'm gonna support dancing.
Joker,
No.
come on.
No.
Seriously?
I got him out of target practice. It's the least he could do.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Can't dance myself. I move like a greased one-legged Varan. Not a pretty picture.
Trevor!
So here's where the party's at.
Goddamn right. Come to hang out with the popular kids, Shepard.
Easier to talk back here. What do you think of the music? Great? Bad? What? Not as good as in your cycle, eh, Javik? Am I right?
Not even remotely.
Knew it.
Oh, maybe we can leg wrestle later. Perfect end to a perfect evening.
Sure, absolutely.
I'll look for you later then, maybe. I gotta piss.
Dancing is often considered pleasurable, Jeff.
Well, not for me.
Perhaps you've just never found the right partner.
Is that a push-up contest going on up there? What the hell, guys?
This was nice, you know? Serialized. Don't get much of that.
If we are not completely annihilated by Reapers, and the galaxy is not decimated for thousands of years, then we should do this again.
What the heck are you lot doing?
160. 75, 76, 70,
Keep going. Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little physical supremacy.
But can you do that with a drink and a snack in each hand?
Sure. Ugh. Wow.
Not going to join in, Ashley? I'm good.
Seem a little slow tonight, James.
Well, nobody's perfect. How's it going on your end?
Okay, now. Let's find a more fun way to get sweaty.
Come on, let's dance.
Just wait. Look.
Oh, I'm licking. Believe me.
Wait. What the heck?
Run? You okay?
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Excellent. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, I heard that earlier. Just. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking to him.
It was broken when I got here. Where did it supposed to go? Oh. Down here. Let us.
What? Okay, I was gonna. Can we see his reflection?
What's that, Grunt?
Give me more. This is called food shot. Shotgun. But every time I found this blue rock pretty alright.
Okay, he's done. Oh.
Space cowboy. Me. I'm a pretty bird. Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am.
You must be talking to me. Ooh, Dusty. They don't look like birds. They look like cats. I am the law. C4.
I don't know specifically.
Sad Hanar can't wear sweaters.
Wait, what? I was gonna say, was he something in the Cowboy Bebop dub? Okay, yeah, I think you've done enough. Oh.
Hey, you two. What's up?
Nothing.
Really?
No, Shepard, we're fine.
Lieutenant, did you just giggle?
I did not just giggle. I'm just, you know, Shepard, can we help you with anything?
You know what? Technically, we're supposed to be an item because we had sex on accident. Don't ask. It doesn't make much more sense in context. But yeah, let's support the hookup.
Looks like you guys are having fun. Sorry to interrupt. I should probably go check on Glyph or something.
See you later, Shepard. It feels so good to let loose, doesn't it?
Gotta work it out somehow.
Shepard?
They're done.
Are you having fun? Kind of. Excellent. Your dancing closely resembles Shepard's.
Ow!
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Let's see if anyone else is up.
Oh, cool. We get a war asset for it. I didn't mention earlier, but I actually did look into some stuff on the ending. I think I'm good for whatever ending I'd want, and I think I know what I'm going to take, though I'm not going to talk about it.
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here. It was good to see everyone again. I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
I am going to die.
But was the cheese worth it?
I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo.
You know, given that when you get down to it, a tattoo is a wound that never heals, something tells me Quarians just wouldn't get tattoos.
Don't get me wrong. Great party.
Just too big a risk.
Yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Oh, right, we're upstairs.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
Let's return to Normandy.
Hey, you look like shit.
I think I broke my head on something last night. Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new. Shepard.
Shepard? Morning. I need a floor to curl up on. Oh, not so loud.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Nah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Garrus, you know my eggs.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
Wait, what?
That was a joke.
Oh, thank God.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great.
Can I get a... There we go. I just took a screenshot of that real quick.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara...
Oh, where is she? I'm looking for her. Oh, and hi, Dexter. And as for the Yakuza, here's the thing. If I get 100 followers, then the next game I play is going to be... Then what I'm going to do is a playthrough of the entire Yakuza series. From Yakuza 0 up through Like a Dragon. And if we can get it, I'll have an opening to start a new game in about 3 weeks. So if I can get to 100 followers by then, that means my next game becomes Yakuza 0. Oh, I own the games. I might as well play through them.
Morning, Chef. You went all out with the breakfast.
Yes,
bar.
even 3.
I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy. I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama.
I actually picked up the few games I was missing, which was like... I think it was 4, 5, 6, and Like a Dragon. It is going to be, once it starts, and whenever I hit 100 and have an opening in the schedule, I'm starting it, it's going to be a very long trip. Ought to be a good one, though. Definitely something I wanted to do. But I figured if I'm going to do something that crazy, yeah, I should make it a goal. So, yeah, 100 followers, Yakuza series. I will note, though, I'm open to maybe buying and playing them later. But, not doing the Judgment games, not adding Ishin into this. I only doing 0 up through Like a Dragon.
In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun.
And just as an assurance, it's only going to take over one of my main game slots, and I alternate games. So my channel is not going to be like all Yakuza all the time for the next year or two. Just a lot of Yakuza some of the time. Still, I'd like to hit that by the end, within like the next 3 weeks before I have to do the next boat.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea. The apartment seems so quiet now. The apartment seems so quiet now.
Did I get everyone? I think I got just about everyone. Coincidentally, I've only ever played a chunk of, like, Yakuza 0. It's really good. Oh, does it? Okay, it's letting me out. Okay, I was like, is this just going to be a return to Normandy? No, 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 no. We can go out. Or can we? And... okay, I'll take a look around. Nothing here. Like I said, I brought the handful of games I was missing, so I've got 0 through 7 on my Steam account ready to rock.
Really? Why exactly?
It's a Mark II 2187 Blackout. Top speed is 650 clicks. Come on. Top Flight called it the sky car of the century.
Alright.
But yeah, from what I'm told, there is something about, because of the first 3 games coming out, because of Kiwami 1 and 2 being remakes and 0 coming out later, there's kind of a drop after when you go from 2 to 3 until you start catching back up to yourself.
Good luck and good evening.
I don't think there's anything else around here. This is just like, nobody's marked on the map. This is just, hey, if you want to play any of the mini games before you end the DLC.
You fighting any other races? Bit of everything. Served with some humans, and one Drell who was really annoying. We'd finished off a wave and were regrouping, and this Justicar and I set off heavy biotic blasts.
Yeah, like you do.
And then the Drell just wades in and starts kicking the air for no reason.
Why the hell would he do that?
I have no idea.
More multiplayer memeing.
No funny business.
Hey, how are you? Looking forward to tomorrow.
But seriously, tell your friends. See if you can get them to hit the follow button. I have crazy planned. Go to Normandy and come back. Can I come back?
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it. All right, game on.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Well, last one until you finish kicking the Reapers' asses, you mean? Because that's the plan. Can't wait to see what the hell you make us do next. It's been a good ride.
The best.
Yeah, I think I've covered everything the game showed in that area. Let me see if we can double back. Okay, Silver Sun is just unlocked now. Cool, so for the rest of the game, easy access to a bunch of mini games if I so want it. Yeah, there's nothing listed here. I guess the other smart thing I could do is go back to my apartment. Anyway, the other reason, like I said, I have the Yakuza set as a 100 follower goal. Partially to see if I can get to 100 followers and I want something to do to that. Partially because, again, if I'm going to do something that crazy, I figure make it a goal. Have people show there's some interest before I go rolling off the deep end like that. Interestingly, my original 100 follower goal was going to be Neo 2. That got canceled last year because I very suddenly had a job and also ended up one of my streams becoming an impromptu fundraiser so I can get a passport so I can handle some paperwork to get said job. Basically, the whole thing ended up with me thinking, okay, I got all this. Asking for 100 followers to start a game is kind of dumb. I'm just going to do it. Which is why the other game I'm playing right now is Neo 2. Yeah, I guess it just... Maybe I just missed something? Anyway. As much as I'd like to dig around or anything for it, we're almost halfway through the stream already. I'd like to get the... Yeah, I'll check the bar.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but that night was...
Come on in.
No, wait, bar is behind me. I'm going the wrong way.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Or it must be upstairs. Okay. Why is this place so weirdly confusing? It is literally a line.
What can I get for you?
Nah, looks like nothing here. I don't know how we missed it. Because I remember going to everything that was shown on the map, unless it just wasn't shown.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Oh, hey, you know what? Okay, one last thing before I leave. We didn't do a Varin race, and I think I played all the other mini games, so...
You sure you want to throw your credits away on this?
Live feed. Baron race starts soon.
Big winner at the roulette table tonight.
I have enough that this doesn't really matter.
Too close to call. Kruger wins.
Yeah, well.
Of our proceeds go to the war effort.
Not this way, I gotta go further down. Alright. It's like 9:20. I usually only go to 11. I want to see if I can at least... I think there's only like 2 story missions left. I'll see if I can look it up later.
Looks exactly the same as the others.
That's exactly the point. Other than a couple small badges, nobody knows the difference. I mean, the car's barely broken.
Oh, good. I could just straight return to Normandy from here. Yeah, because let me check my journal real quick. Yeah, after Priority Horizon comes Priority Cerberus Base, right? That's the end of the game. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I want to see if I can beat Priority Horizon, and then whenever I beat that tonight, we're just done for the night. I'll save Cerberus Base and the ending for Thursday. Unless this ends up going really late, in which case I'll have to save a bit of Horizon for tomorrow. I mean, for Thursday. Tomorrow's not a streaming night. So yeah, let's get a move on. Because it's been a very long trip and I'd like to see how it all ends this week. Let's go old school. Best boy, best girl. I don't think I have enough to spend on anything. Yeah, I don't.
So what do we know, Shepard?
Edie? The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Hey, question. Do we finally get to kill Discount Winter Soldier here?
Yeah.
We get to kill him at some point, right?
Everyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
We got trouble. At some point, yes. Thank God. He is just stupid.
Phantoms.
Take them out before they get close.
Alternative. Do this. I think I'm too far to make that work.
evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
I will note that was an awesome DLC. I'm glad I got to play through that. I wish they could have made it the actual ending. Like, just have that be what we end on. Would have been nice.
Come on.
Cerberus on the move.
But I'll take one last hurrah before the finale. That works too. I'm going to be honest, I'm expecting the final ending to be underwhelming, but the amount of anti-hype around it just has me feeling I'm going to be kind of underwhelmed. Like, oh, this sucks, but I don't see any reason to get bent out of shape. It's what I'm expecting anyway.
Oh, this must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Got some bodies, Shepard.
Casualties, both sides.
Hi there!
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Oh yeah, I can run. Keep forgetting about that.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Why not both?
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Oh, I can't go that way.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
Now I can.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications.
A lot of modifications.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reapers.
Probably makes the indoctrination easier.
Cerberus and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
The command center, by the looks of it, needs power.
Look around for a switch.
Power switch. There.
What is this? Those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Something tells me we're about to find out. Yeah.
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they...
Shutting down the power.
I thought it was pretty well established at this point that Cerberus is well indoctrinated. Which apparently is some sort of theory fans have a problem with, but like, it's pretty well established. Game makes it very clear Reaper Tech indoctrinates, and Cerberus is chasing Reaper Tech, so that leaves only one possible outcome.
Must be left over from the attack.
Hello. Oh, I forgot to activate the ammo. Very useful.
I see him.
Dr. Newry's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work.
Hi there.
Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient. The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Hello there.
Father is working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established. I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Oh, it's one of the 3 endings.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
Hello there.
Look for an exit.
They're keeping us busy.
We're close. Keep going.
Okay. Do I have enough for anything? Excuse me.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Shepard, a way out!
Oops. Where am I? Oh, there we go.
Shepard, a way out!
This'll get us closer to the tower. This way.
Sounds like husks.
We got company.
Stay out of their reach.
Oh dear.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Not what I meant to do.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Apparently not.
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone, but I've still got basic facility information, like shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. It's not a direct link, but it's something to work with.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Okay, so give me a moment here. Yeah. From what I know, this is basically enough to cover any ending I'd want, more or less. So we should be good there. So let me see. From what I know now, there's only 2 missions left. Priority Cerberus Headquarters, then Priority Earth. Finish Earth, that's the end of the game. Big question, Alex, if you're able to answer here. How much do I have left? Like, are we talking 2 hours, 3? Because what I'm wondering is now, is it in my best interest to 2 hours? Okay, because what I was going to say is, would it make more sense to push and try to do Cerberus Headquarters now, or get it started at least? Or would I be better off saving it for tomorrow, for Thursday, so I don't end up having an abnormally short stream? Because it's been about 2 hours now. I usually go to 11, it's like 9:48. And the one thing I don't want to do is push further and find that I, like, finished the game in half an hour on Thursday. Well, keep in mind, I do 3-hour streams, and the thing I'm wondering is it in my best interest to stop now so I don't have too little for Thursday? Or should I just get the ball rolling now? Like, is the ending very long, or... Let's get it started now. Okay, so... Okay, let's see if I can do Cerberus Headquarters at least then. Because if you said it's about 2 hours... I've got... a bit over an hour to do one mission then.
Turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that. The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Okay, we'll check with her real quick. So yeah, let's see if we can do Cerberus Headquarters tonight, and then I should be set up. It's just one mission and an ending. Where's the lounge? I went the wrong way. There's our problem.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Alright, we got a mission. Actually, terminal. Ha! I was right there with you. From Hannah Shepard, sweetheart. It's been a long time since we spoke, too long. Admiral Hackett recruited me to work on the Crucible. Maybe you knew that? I don't know, but that's where you'll find me. Could you call me, please, when you get a chance? I'd love to talk to you. Shepard, I overheard you enter a news report about you today, and I thought I'd write to see how you're doing. I'm currently on the Citadel, so if there's any way you could be of assistance to you, please do not hesitate to call. Can we call Mom? What? Do I have to, like, go up to the quarters or something for that? Shepard, would love to see it. Can't be any worse than that pokey little captain's cabin on Normandy. Find me over sometime. I'm in the area. And news on the Quarian fleet. Pelivan, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally mean their forces are restricted to ships. When an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Kalrigar, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches to their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Rieger reportedly said. Just make them pay for it. Spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Of her past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifices of our allies for Anak and promise to return the honor. Okay, let's go up to quarters first, and then I'll get to Samara on Citadel. And then with that done, it's time for the next mission, which... Wrong way. Nothing to do here, huh? Weird. I forgot already. Where in the Citadel am I going? Must be the comms room. You know what? Yeah, okay. I can just hit escape and go check that real quick. Annoyingly, I have to pass through this stupid thing.
Commander, something on your mind?
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
See, the comms room is only Hackett. Are we supposed to be able to call Mom somehow? Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. Let me go double check that real quick.
Commander, something on your mind?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
It's a testament to your efforts that even with everyone's back to the wall, they're still honoring their commitments. Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't think there's an option.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
Oh yeah, I heard about...
Nothing more, sir.
When I looked up some info on the endings, I found out what Legendary Edition does. So you know how you have Galactic Readiness, which is based on your performance in multiplayer? Legendary just quietly locks that at 100%.
Commander Shepard.
So... I think there was someone somewhere on Citadel. I think it was the Commons.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Okay. It's over here, or... And she's supposedly somewhere around here, but I'm not seeing it.
How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A.
Hmm. Oh, there you are.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
Yeah.
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Tempting, but...
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
It's a little past 10. I think we should get a move on. Comms at the... Okay, you know what? We'll do that, and then it's on to the mission.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving.
I'll do that, and then it's on to see how much of Citadel base I can do in about an hour.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
And thanks for looking that one up, by the way. Okay, we leave, we dock, go to Silver Sun. Wait, my apartment should be right over here. are those comms? Back by the desk. Yeah. Private terminal, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Here's the 2 invites we had. We'll do those, we'll call Mom, and then we'll call Mom, we'll do the 2 invites, and then we get to move on.
Hannah Shepard here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, honey. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
This is a surprise. It's been a long time.
It has. I just felt I needed to... I think about you every day. I try not to worry. The other day, I was remembering the bedtime stories we used to make up. You had your own ship and crew. The stories were always filled with adventure and danger.
Oh, yeah. Haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither. Oh, you'd always swoop in to punish the bad guys to save the day. So, there you are. Even when you were little, you dreamed of the life you have.
Is that the reason you wanted me to call?
No. I just want you to know that I am proud of you, son. So proud.
Thanks, Mom.
I have to go.
That's cute.
Be safe. Please. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure. I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really? A clone?
You know, it only occurs to me now, my clone did not have the mustache and goatee. I am slightly disappointed to realize this.
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive 2 Shepards. Think of the property damage. Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
Did the game seriously remember that I got all those fish killed in Mass Effect 2?
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepherd left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Okay, one more.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. We just didn't get much of a chance to talk at the party.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
All right. I want to get rolling on that mission. Rapid transit, return to Normandy. Care for a night out. Let's get dressed up and meet in a casino. I'll be the one in red. Next time we're on a Citadel, I'd love to come by. No rush, but it's nice to have a place where you can go home. You know what? We can call in Tally. We'll do that real quick. I'm not going to bother with a casino. Because I feel like I've been delaying long enough. I want to get work on the final 2 missions. There it is.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did...
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Notice we don't get to see. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to bother with the casino because I want to get a move on. So return to Normandy. Make sure nothing new in the private terminal. Nope. Let's make a save then, so that all that stuff is behind us. And let's go punch Cerberus in the face. Yeah, it's amazing, and like, I bet there's a bunch more scenes, but we're so close to the end and I don't want to delay this several more weeks. It is an amazing DLC though, and again, I really wish that party could have been some sort of post-game, but oh well. Again, I still accept like one last hurrah before all hell breaks loose.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll make a third save, just to be super safe. Yeah, I'm told that there's actually a time limit when you get to make the final decision. About 2 minutes.
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
Wasn't that one of the Star Trek films? I can't remember which one. I think it was the first Next Generation one they did.
The strike team is in.
Generations, yeah, that's what it was called.
Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
We'll bring Liara. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring her and Javik to Earth.
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts. Not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
This is true, weirdly. Oh, nope, not that way. Can't go that way. Hello!
They're launching fire. They're bringing in support.
Got the crud beat out of me. Where's my heal? There's my heal. Wow, lost almost all my health again. Match me back up.
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles Protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level. Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Here we go.
EDI, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Neat.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
I suspect they know what we're up to.
They're not stopping us now.
Hello. Oh.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Launching fighter.
Somewhere in there is a very confused pilot.
Impressive.
Also dead.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat.
Not what I meant to do.
All units respond. Research personnel, lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
I probably need to clear the room first. Oh, hello.
The last Cerberus team in this area.
Let's take a moment to regroup.
Talk to me. I'm hearing reports that they pressed the door with heavy weapons. Negative.
EDI, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along...
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Right. Hello. Okay, just disappear.
We've killed scores of them.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
I saw what was left of you. I thought you knew. Are you all right?
We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know,
I wish you'd told me, Shepard. I knew it was really you the first time I touched you again.
Oh, that's helpful.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of a coup. A Cerberus operation wiped out his entire squad.
It keeps coming back. That's amazing.
He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He was an excellent judge of character.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
You did what was necessary, and now you'll take him down.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He populated the Normandy with friendly faces, so you never saw Cerberus for what it was.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
Okay.
Hull integrity may be compromised.
You've got the turret!
Hello.
Another spent line ahead.
I will bypass
Yes.
the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel...
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper Tech, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
I think we met that VI.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with Organics has become more cooperative.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
a joke. I know. And thank you.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
There it is again.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
Is that?
This is the human Proto-Reaper Shepard destroyed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
I can't believe you really fought that. Those poor colonists.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
Perhaps he did. He certainly fooled himself into thinking this was for the best. When you work in secret, it's tempting to believe you have all the answers.
You're not him. You'd never be.
If it could have saved Thessia, I don't know.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source. More Cerberus forces en route.
I'm ready.
Cerberus Phantoms incoming.
And now it's dead.
Watch out, they're coming from below.
tried to kill me last time. It can watch all it wants.
Oh, that's a decoy, right. And again, like the game has thoroughly established, Reaper tech indoctrinates. Knock it off.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone. We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It's that simple. We're fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way?
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI.
I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes, I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
Neat.
The Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we use their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it.
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs...
Hiya,
Not so
Discount
fast.
Winter Soldier.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
Yeah, let's get rid of the Mortal Kombat reject.
This is better than Thessia. More personal. All you're doing is making humanity weaker. And I'm switching to Reaper tech. We evolve or we die. Those are the options. Is that the best you can do? How are the legs? Getting tired? You ran at the Citadel. You ran on Thessia. Shut up! You're too late to stop what's coming! Maybe, maybe not.
Buddy, I'm renegading you if it pops up.
That was for Kirahi, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to...
I'd make the
complete
Mortal
their harvest
Kombat
of
joke, but I can't
species.
make the voice. Sorry.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating a means of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we failed.
You didn't fail. You gave us a chance. And we're not done yet.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
All right.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding the door.
Just out of idle curiosity. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. So let's make our save here. A new save, just to be super safe. And, yeah. The final mission. So that's what I'm going to do Thursday. We bring this game to an end. Meanwhile, excuse things going silent. I got to go find someone to raid. Let's see. Who's up to something? Just give me a moment. You know what? It's looking like... Let's say .lev. Yeah, playing PC Engine games. So, yeah, we're going to hopefully... Not tonight. We're going to be ending it Thursday. I'm stopping for tonight. We're going to be ending it Thursday. Friday will be hopefully God Eater 2. Then Saturday should hopefully be more Soul Nomad. Hopefully my hernia leaves me alone for a while so I can actually do this. I'm getting tired of losing streams to this stupid thing. Meanwhile, the road to 100 followers and starting Yakuza 0 continues. Tell your buddies. And thanks everyone for stopping by. I will hopefully see you Thursday. Later.